This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Los Angeles, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now here's Curry. Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing. Russell with it. Passes it to Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's James. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. It's fun to watch.
Now, here is Russell. Kicks it out to James. Vanderbilt inside. Headed by Green. Here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. And Looney sends it back.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The dish to Thompson. Back to Looney. Pass to Thompson, the 10-footer. They get the rebound, kicks it out to Wiggins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Green. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Four on the clock. That misses off the backboard.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Reeves. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game, this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Vanderbilt misses. The Warriors trailing. Here's Thompson outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on James. Wiggins passes to Green. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Switch here. Paul's checked in.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. Great showing for him last season. Putting up about 26 points per, 12 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
And Paul gets it to go in.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
Vanderbilt still scoreless. Davis inside. Looney on him. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis gets it to go. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's the lob to the hoops. And they'll get another chance. Thompson with the bucket.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's James. Outside Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, I like the way Russell used his body there, finishing through contact, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not when you want to leave open. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State.
Stephen Curry.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter. A miss that time would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Russell against Saric. Russell looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Curry outside, traps in the tray, and that ties it up.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Tie game in Los Angeles, and the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
13, the Warriors. 13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with Payton, and it's Saric in at the center position. And it's Russell with that extra effort. Russell's got his third bucket of the night.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way. Sometimes
you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Kuminga. 5 to shoot. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Ball against Russell. The pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Kuminga. Vanderbilt misses. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Saric. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Vanderbilt with it. Now guarded by Saric. Out to Russell. Now here's Vanderbilt. Still without a basket. No good there off the double clutch.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Saric, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Gary Payton. Wiggins finds Looney. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt misses. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the franchise, but that's how fast things can change.
Now, here's Vanderbilt, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Here's Russell. He kicks it to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wiggins outside. To the middle. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just one on the basket from Looney.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
To the paint, there's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Chris Paul, so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena. They've made a difference, to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. And here is Vanderbilt after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. To end the run. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Vanderbilt. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yes. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Stephen Curry.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. And down hard, flying high for the catch and flush. Wiggins gets off the ground in a hurry.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Ball against Davis. Inside, Green. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Paul with the steal. 14 feet away. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down hard.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Thompson. Over in the corner. Looney. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron. And stolen by Wiggins. Shoots over James. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 7 points.
Boy, it's so good to see Wiggins work hard like this, proving he can be a force on both ends.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through it.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, one and all.
Well, I think for the Warriors, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to bring some fire, some hot sauce, intensity for that barbecue chicken.
But not. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Thompson with the 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Wiggins. 7 points in the game. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Vanderbilt. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Wiggins has got 9.
Razor sharp focus from the young fella, Andrew Wiggins there, not allowing the defense to bother him.
Vanderbilt the pass to James. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Davis. And they double up Davis. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Davis. Bank shot. No good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And it's Green with the jam.
And that sort of sums up Green. A player who changes the game with his defense or offense can sometimes both.
Now here's James. Los Angeles with another miss. Hachimura against Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Russell dishes to James. To the inside. Here's Davis. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Thompson.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Warriors leading by 3. Passes it to Looney. Over Davis. And the rejection by James. There's Russell with the 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Back to James. Pass to Russell. James against Thompson. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
They double-team Curry from the arc. Higgins from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not my DNA. And Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And it's Russell missing.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Curry way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And the Warriors making a change here. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Pass to James.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. LeBron showing you how He does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Ball goes in, and Thompson kicks to Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Thompson misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got... To knock it down.
Hit by Kuminga. Russell against Paul. Payton in the corner. Will it go? Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, up 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Payton is out there with Kuminga, and it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the minute. They grabbed their own miss. And no good that time. Warriors trail by 5. Curry way outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Russell from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Saric has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The drive by James. Out to Russell. Off target at the rim.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The pass to Curry. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry to tie it up. Kuminga, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Hachimura with a screen on Peyton. James, the pass to Hachimura. Can't get it to fall. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Saric, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
I like the way Dario Saric plays so hard down low when he gets inside. Really good at drawing fouls because he's physical and aggressive.
Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Kicks it to Curry. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Paul against Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Takes a 3. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 6th rebound on the night.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. LeBron, no luck. Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. A shot by Curry, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. And they double up Davis. James kicks to Russell. 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
Curry against Russell. They get it again. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Looney.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Curry with another miss.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Outside Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Curry. Here's Russell with the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
Looney controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. left in the fourth quarter. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. The Warriors trail. Dishes it to Kerr. They double-team Kerr. Thompson passes to Kerr. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron left side. It's good.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Is there anybody more reliable than Thompson when the pressure is on? How about the mechanics and rhythm on that shot?
Russell finds James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the... penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Clay. This was a grinded-out win. How did you pull away?
Defense. That's simple. It was a sloppy game at times, but, you know, we're making missed shots. That's a given. But one constant you can have when you play this game is how hard you play on defense and how focused you are. And I felt like, besides, you know, not boxing out at times, our defense was amazing tonight.
You certainly turned it up at that end, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Andrew Wiggins.
This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Shall we deploy your mind, Afghanistan? Kill me. kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet a beat. When you come, make I give you digits. Was the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
You're now connected to KingBannZilla.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Looney grabs a miss. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Davis down low. He's defended by Looney.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
To the inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's James. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
James against Wiggins. James passes to Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Russell against Curry. Davis with the block.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Reeves, defended by Thompson. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Curry's shot is off.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And James gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Curry against Russell. Shot from 12. And the basket by Curry. Opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits in New York.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Checked in for Los Angeles. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Warriors, second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Thompson passes to Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. On target from range.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries, but he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
An open look for Russell. The rebound by Wiggins.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
James against Wiggins. Pass to Russell. Beyond the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
On the wing, Curry. To the paint. And Looney with the slam.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Wiggins against James. Pass to Russell. Back to James. Back to Russell. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Now here's Looney. Back to Curry. Green against Hachimura. Green, the pass to Thompson. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Curry against Russell. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Lakers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again. And for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Hachimura in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
No question about that. Thank you, Allie. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
Paul taking his time here. The three from Curry. Rebound by the Lakers. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Davis from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
I just love the ball.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric, and it's Wiggins in for Payton. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Davis down low. Looney's there. They get it back. Outside for Russell. James with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Clock at 6. Double team on James. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
And so it's Golden State with it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Davis, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Paul with it. Russell covering. Outside Paul. And the deficit down inside single digits. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Russell, he's got 9. Hachimura outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Looney. Check by Davis. Left side Kuminga. Now Curry takes a 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yeah, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry, 3rd.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga, and it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Russell. Outside Davis. That shot off the mark. Looney with some nice D. Outside Curry to the middle. Green, the pass to Looney. And here's Thompson. The 3. Russell with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Curry against Russell. Thompson outside. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. There's 42 seconds left in the half. Down low. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The shot by Russell, no good.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case.
Ooh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
James against Wiggins. James passes to Russell. And again, the Lakers, no good. On the wing, Green. The 3 is up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You take a look at the Lakers. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better?
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Golden State Warriors.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
What's that? Oh, static.
That would be called poor communication.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Davis, the pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Davis!
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Green with a screen on Russell. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. The 3. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. DA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And the basket by Looney.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Reeves, defended by Thompson. Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. On the wing, Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league. Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Hachimura outside. Back to Reeves. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Warriors, second.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebound, the Lakers.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside Russell. Pass to James. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Wiggins outside. Looney, a screen on James. A little mid-range shot is up. Wiggins, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
James passes to Reeves. Now here's Davis. Hachimura in the post. Pounded by Wiggins. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Wiggins to stop the drought. And Reeves pulls it down. 1:52 left in the third. Davis with it. Davis drawing the double team. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting. And hey, Draymond will make you pay from there when he's given the chance. Great shot.
Pass to James.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the Warriors call time here. And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Inside, here's Paul. True on the 14-footer. Paul's got 5.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
It's Reeves with the drive. Kuminga against Hachimura. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And it's Paul with the 3. Give him 8.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Payton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Good on the second one. 19 seconds left in the third quarter here. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to James. Back to Russell. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Warriors trailing. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. Pass to Paul. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Hachimura outside. Now James. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Paul with it. Here he goes. Pass to Šarić. Outside Curry. The shot. Russell with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One little try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Saric finds Paul. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nice work inside from James. Come on.
What are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Pass to Payton. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
The assist goes to Chris Paul.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. On the wing, Reeves. Now, here is James. Guarded by Payton. Back to James. Over Payton. The shot by James. No good. The Warriors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Curry draws the double. Down low. Here's Kuminga. The shot no good. Good work defensively by James. He's still got it. LeBron. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Peyton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul.
Klay Thompson.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Curry surveys. Knocks down the step-back J.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Here's Russell. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Curry against Russell. Green with a screen on Russell. Curry, he's open. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Russell against Curry. Here's Davis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect.
The assist from Kevon.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Russell with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Here's James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated. So far, a scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
The three from Curry. Curry with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James deciding where to go with it. Hachimura outside. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Wiggins passes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Green for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
He bullies his way around Wiggins. He's going to figure it out inside.
Wiggins with a steal. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from three-point range. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Right side Davis. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're losing by 8. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. 52 seconds left in the game. Pass to Looney. Curry draws the double. And he's going for the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
If there was any question about the clutch gene, you know Wiggins has it.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
The shot, no good. Stolen by Davis. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the year.
Wiggins with it. Russell covering. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Team foul.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is. But the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Off the inbound pass, and he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Curry from deep three-point land. And the miss. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.